Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another replay commentary brought to you by SSB StarCraft Sportsbook. My name is Rapier.
And my name is Foshgene, and today we bring you a game between the Red Zerg NEXLife and the Blue Protoss NvMacSed.
Yes, and this is on the Korean BattleNet server, and this is something that we don't really see too many of, but whenever there are replays available, we love to jump on these because despite what some people have recently suggested, I think Koreans really do play on another level. What do you think?
Well, I think this NvMacSed, I'm not sure if he's Korean. I think he's Chinese. And NEXLife, I would assume he belongs to Zenix, and I guess he's Korean.
Yeah. But still, I think hopefully, you know, we'll see some pretty good play by both players. What Korean players generally tend to be much more aggressive than their European counterparts, I think, personally. But you know, that doesn't always pan out.
I don't know. A lot of Westerners, I think, can be even more aggressive than the Korean counterparts.
Oh,
in my
really?
opinion, because a lot of Koreans play really standard.
Well, yeah.
I think the Western players have more creativity in their play.
I think Western players have more creativity, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's more aggressive. You can play standard and be aggressive, and you can play creatively and be conservative too.
I suppose that's true.
But yeah, that is something I have noticed. I mean, you do see a lot more Western players trying out new strategies and so forth. The Koreans, they like to stick to bread and butter builds for the most part.
For the most part, I mean, they'll bring out a build or two in a best of 5 or a best of 7, but
yeah.
You know, if their shit gets down wire,
yeah,
they're gonna go macro.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's just the instinct, I guess, of a Korean player for the most part. And
it's like they don't want to lose to some gay shit.
Yeah. Very Idra-like. And right now, MacSed is going for the Forge early expand. NEXLife, well, looks like, is he throwing down a hatchery? Well,
no, I think he's getting speed first.
Yeah, he's going for speed. I guess he wants to go for early map control, although I don't know how much good that will do for him. I mean, this is a macro-oriented map, and it looks like, yeah, he's going to try and take down that probe, and that probe is going to be forced to withdraw.
Nope, did he capture it? Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like good flanking.
Yeah. But, probe's still not dead. Very soon it will be, though. Or maybe not so soon. Man, it is ridiculous how slow the speed is. I mean, the speed difference is very, very little between these two units. Anyways, that probe is probably gonna die. Yes.
Yes, it does bite the dust.
Bit the dust, and MacSed has his wall fully enclosed, has a cannon right behind it for defense. And usually I would like to see the Zerg player in this instance, you know, just go for a Roach Bust or something like that.
I would think with this cannon placement, you could totally bust down that wall.
Yeah, exactly.
You put an Overlord to see that Forge, and you can just snipe that Forge without getting hit by the cannon.
Yeah, snipe the Forge, or even snipe the pylon. Yeah,
you can just walk in and afterwards. I definitely agree.
Yeah. So,
especially because this is a full wall. Protoss has now lost the scouting probe, right? Yeah. So he can see anything that's gonna happen from NEXLife. Right. So NEXLife can do whatever from this point on, and basically I think a Roach all-in would totally kill him.
Yeah, and NEXLife is moving in with a scouting Overlord, trying to see what MacSed has got. If you take a look at what's currently being produced, we do have 2 sentries being built, so I guess that might be able to fend off early Roach aggression if the force fields are placed correctly, and that'll buy MacSed some time, you know, to put up some additional cannons. But it seems to be a moot point considering that NEXLife is not going for Roaches. It looks like.
Well, it also tells NEXLife another thing is he went for sentries instead of stalkers.
Yeah.
So that means no tech. So looks like NEXLife is gonna go for another expand before he techs up to Lair.
Yeah, and
So-
there is a Stargate being built by
This is
NvMacSed.
another really made by NEXLife.
Yeah, and NextLife is getting
Interesting.
his third hatch. And this is something you should do as a Zerg player.
Now
If you're not going to all in, then take the additional base because you know the Protoss player isn't going to attack early.
Well, not at this point. With the Forge first build, you gotta have some
Exactly.
time.
And NextLife just has a pack of Zerglings testing the front doors, seeing what MacSed has. He was able to take a glimpse at these sentries, so he does know, as you said previously, that MacSed is not teching up, but there is a Stargate, and it is warping in a Void Ray. It's about halfway done, another 25 seconds. But you know, one Void Ray isn't a lot.
Yeah, I think it's just really just to. Yeah, I mean he's even getting a Robo. He's not really committing to this Void Ray play. Or
Yeah,
anything like that.
exactly. I guess what he's hoping is maybe pick off a few drones, and if some queens come in to help, then he's just gonna boogie. So just
I mean, he may even get this third to can. Well, I guess it's finished now. He can probably snipe the third.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, yeah. I mean,
It's gonna be closed.
right, because there's a Hydralisk den going up, so yeah, it is going to be close. I don't think one Void Ray is going to be able to do it though.
Oh, he's got a Phoenix coming with
Oh
it.
yeah, I guess to ward off any interloping queen. And yeah, there is a queen being built. And now MacSed is going to work on these drones, and NextLife is going. Yeah.
Why did he pick up that drone? Now the queen's coming. He could have picked that one up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not too sure what that was about.
Yeah, he should have just waited for this queen to come up and pick
Yeah.
that thing up.
And first queen is going to work on this Void Ray.
Now he doesn't have
Second
enough
queen
energy.
Is
Oh,
about to
second
pop out.
Phoenix.
Oh, okay. That queen
Okay.
is going to die. But and
Hydra's popping
yeah.
out.
The Hydras go ahead and take care of that Void Ray. In the meantime, another Phoenix is being built, so it looks like MacSed is maybe not committing to a Phoenix build, but he is getting more than just a handful.
I think he's gonna stop, or maybe not. He should actually just stop at around 4.
Yeah.
I don't think he should be getting that
yeah.
many more because 4 is enough to harass queens and everything with
Yeah.
pretty quick.
Oh man, that Overlord just needs one hit. Come on.
Oh
go.
my god.
Are you kidding me, Mac? There we go. Okay, so
Oh my god.
he takes care of that Overlord.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if he didn't get that Overlord.
Yeah. I mean, come on. You're just laying money on the table, essentially. So, anyways.
Although he almost lost that Phoenix while doing that.
Oh yeah, that is true. I mean, let's take a look. Yeah, that Phoenix is in the red. Just 12 regular health left. So. But yeah, he's going to continue Overlord hunting, which of course is the smart move to do. You gotta make good on
Pick
this
up that
investment.
queen!
Yeah, pick up on the queen, you moron.
Oh, well I guess he wanted quick drone kills before the Hydras came back.
Yeah,
I guess
so.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna boogie out with this handful of.
Well,
drone
actually,
kills.
MacSed is moving out with
Yeah.
one Colossus.
One Colossus
I don't know about
and
this.
a handful of Zealots. And yeah, I don't know about this either. If I were MacSed, I would at least wait until charge is done because Hydralisks can just endlessly kite Zealots on creep, so it's not a good idea.
Well, he doesn't even have a Citadel or whatever it's called. The one to give him legs.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
loses the Phoenix.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
that's.
I think this expansion may get canceled.
I don't know. He might be able to hold it on.
Pretty good force field.
Well, he still lost a couple of Zealots. That
now
engagement-
once he gets now he's got the second Colossus. I don't know if NEXLife should engage here.
Yeah, that second Colossus is a game changer, especially
Yeah.
against an all Hydralisk force. They're so fragile. 80
Yeah.
HP.
Well, he is getting roaches now, so
Yeah.
he's gonna try to get some tanks.
Oh, NEXLife is wary of this, and he's going to have to.
Oh wow! Actually, this could go really badly for NEXLife.
Yeah. Oh man.
All his hydras.
This is not very. This is terrible for NEXLife. He's going. Yeah. He lost all of those.
Look at those Colossus just ripping through.
Yeah. 10 kills on one Colossus, and let's see, 7 on the other. If you take a look at the units lost, the exchange ratio is very favorable for NvMacSed. It's about 3-2, I would say.
Now, NEXLife is doing a good job though, pushing out his creep, and he's taking a 4th.
Yeah.
And he's 20 supply ahead, so he's doing a pretty good job.
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely macroing up as he should, but the initial engagement. Let's.
Corruptors coming. So this should change
the production tab. Let's take a look at units. Yeah, 9 Corruptors. That'll definitely go ahead and turn the tide against those Colossi, those pesky Colossi. But there are 4 of them, and they can do a lot of damage to this ground army.
Oh yeah, they're pretty sneaky. Scary, man.
Right now, it looks. He's going to have to withdraw that Colossus. No. It looks like he's committing to this attack, and it looks. Oh no, NEXLife is going to be forced to withdraw. If you take a look at units lost, that was a much more favorable attack for him because he's almost completely bridged the units lost in resources. So it looks like he got out pretty well with that attack.